Hello and welcome again to Pixel Paragons. I'm Atomic Kitsune. This is more mobile gaming. Right now we're going to be playing Small World 2, which is the digital version of Small World. They called it number 2 because the digital one's a bit different because it has animations and things in it, but it's basically the same board game. Small World, as I've mentioned in some other videos, is about conquest. There is a small world and there's not enough room for everyone to be on it. I'm going to be picking a race. It's going to have a randomised special ability, and the idea is I go and conquer these segments here using the number of chips that I have to go down, each chip representing a member of my race. These will eventually spread out as far as I can go, because you're going to have a finite amount of people to put down. You're going to conquer the areas, and the idea is that you then retire your current race and pick a second race. The old one continues to score points, but is much more vulnerable because you're no longer in control of it. There are a few exceptions to the rule, such as races like ghouls, which continue to go on after death. Funny that. Yeah. If you pick a third race, if you manage to get to the point where you can retire a third race, you start losing your older race. So you always have no more than two races at any one point, and you'll be scoring points for each one that's left on the board. Your opponent's trying to do exactly the same thing. It's about getting money. At the end of the game, it's the player with the most points, which is represented in money, I believe, in this game. Let's just get into it. We've got me versus 3 AIs. Let's hide the map. So here we go. There is a selection here. We have to pay for each race a coin per one that's further down the chart on the right there. So we can have giants with the underworld ability. That's completely free. Or we can go for a better one like the skeleton race. Pillaging, let's have a look at that one. They're going to cost us a coin. The number on them is I get 6 tokens, and then the other one I get 5 tokens. So, total of 11 there. So there we go. During your redeployment, you receive 1 new skeleton for every 2 non-empty regions you conquer this turn. So that's helpful. For every regions you get in and conquer, you get more skeletons. Not surprising, really. As we raise the dead, clearly we're a bit of necromancy sort of stuff. And pillaging, which is a fantastic little one there, goes hand in hand with the skeleton's ability. For each non-empty region you conquer this turn, is worth 1 bonus victory coin at the end. So, for every area that we take over from someone else, so we have to kill somebody to get it, we're going to get extra money, which is great. I think we're going to go with that. There's a few other races out there which are kind of cool. Let me have a quick look at this. We've got humans. You're going to get 9 with that one, but you gain an extra coin for every farmland you occupy, which is fantastic, obviously, if you can do that with the humans. And then the alchemist, you gain 2 extra bonus victory coins. At the end of each of your turns, your race hasn't gone into decline. So that's a money-making one there. That's pretty good stuff. We can go a bit further, we'll have a look. We've got the dwarves. Now, I don't know the dwarves. They only get 3 tokens. With the merchant having an extra 2 tokens, that makes that an absolute garbage pick. 5 tokens isn't enough to do much, considering you need 2 to occupy a space in the first place, or to conquer it. I mean, you're going to get a lot of money off them if you can get the mines, but you're just not going to have their numbers to do it. So we're going to ignore them entirely. Tritons, they have the special ability of getting into watery areas, and Diplomat means you don't have, or you can pick someone to not be able to attack you. And then we've got the Wealthy Elves. Pretty good stuff, actually. Just shed loads of money to start off with, but because it's down the bottom, it's going to cost us a fortune to get. I mean, the Giants, we'll just have a quick look at them again. Areas off mountains are going to be cheaper. The underworld regions on the board, special access to them, and then I'll allow you to attack from them for cheaper. Don't like it. Skeletons, that's what we're having. We love it. So right, we're going to conquer some regions. Our opponents haven't gone anywhere yet, but we do see a lot of these little guys here. Can we zoom in on that? Yeah. See there? These are the lost tribes. They represent something which is still hanging around. They're not important enough to be a main race, though. Okay, so we're going to plough in. It costs you 2 to occupy an area, or to steal it. And then it'll cost you 1 extra token on top of the 2 for each other thing on the area. So if I want to occupy an area with one of these lost tribes, I'm going to need 3 tokens to get in there. Same again for these mountainous regions. They count as something, so that would be an extra 1 token to get into them as well. It does mean, though, defensively, a mountain's quite good because it requires an extra 1 off your opponent to take it back off you. We got 11 tokens, so we're going to go, I think, we're going to go in here. So, there, bloop, there, see it took us 3, Another 3 there. And remember our ability though. Can we go even further? We're not going to get too many more, so we're going to go... right, now, you often end up with an odd number. There is a special dice which you roll, and it'll add some temporary support, and potentially you can take a region off somebody. We're going to go... Let's attempt this region here. Oh, so there we go. 3. So we got enough. We did it. Right, so now you redeploy troops. This is where we redistribute them based on whether or not we think people are going to come after us. Let's see, where are we going to go? We can't use, that's just so simple. So, I mean, we're quite happy with that. We're all about the pillaging, remember, but you're going to score points for each one you hold on to, each region. I think I'm going to have a token there, and a token there. So there we go, we're a bit more evenly distributed now. And because people come in from the edges in this game, we have to worry about the sides being attacked by people there. So that's fine, we're done. That is the end of our turn for that. Done. So now we score 1 for each of our regions. Lovely. And then of course we had our pillaging ability. So that's 8 gold. 8 coins. Very good start for us. Let's see what our opponents do. Oh no, the giants are coming in. We're probably going to get flattened by them because it's going to be so much cheaper for them to attack us. Also with the underworld ability, pop up anywhere. Oh. But they're not interested in conflict. Very interesting. Let's see how much gold he gets out of that turn. Pretty good. Also 8. Bear in mind that because he's on top of those mountains, it makes him that much tougher to attack. But there's only 1 token, and once you lose a token, that's it. Gone. Oh no! Failure by the humans there. We should probably zoom out a bit. See what they're up to. Not as good for the humans. Oh, why have they gone for that? That's a terrible option. Maybe he's got a plan. Oh, he's managed to still get 3 regions. Let's see how much money he gets out of this one. 7. Still very good scoring. Now, as you might have noticed, on the right-hand side of the screen are the new races to replace the ones that have been taken. We've got Hilly Ratmen. That's pretty good. Ratmen are always good. They don't have a special ability above the ability to breed, so they have a lot. They start out with 8 plus the bonus 1, so that's an extra 4 there, so that's 12 total. 12 tokens is very useful. Amazon, Berserk Amazons. Oh, mad. They're really, really good. Heroic Wizards and Forest Ghouls. Interesting. But it's our turn now. So, yeah, what's happened here is we've gathered up the extra resources. Or the extra tokens. We've got 7 to attack now. Do we want to try and wipe out the giants? It's going to cost us 1, 2 base, 3 for the mountain, 4 to get rid of the giants. However, remember they're deadly on those mountains. They cost them 1 less to attack. Right then. We're all about the pillaging, remember, as well. We get extra coins out of that. We're also going to have to retire the race. This is probably our last round, I'm going to guess. So let's go for it. Let's go in here. Smoosh. And I think we need to get rid of them. Smoosh. That's 2. We're going to go for another one. To review that pillaging, I want to make sure we've got... Oh, no! I wasn't paying attention. I must have accidentally clicked on something there. Well, that's the problem with the board games on the phone. It's unforgiving. You can't go, excuse me, could I... That wasn't my intention. Right then, we are... I'm a little bit worried about those giants, but there's not a lot we can do. It's the best we can do, really. Unless we're surrounded by everyone there, we're going to go with that. We're done. This is a much higher scoring turn this time. 9. We didn't kill as much stuff though, so we're not getting as much out of the pillaging. And you see, and the giants have quit. That's it. That's a great option for them though. Already scored 8, and they're on to the next turn where they'll pick a new race. I'm going to go into decline the start of my turn. Oh, flattened them. Should probably do now. I'll let you guys have a look at what's going on exactly. Humans are doing very well though, with a big load of money for them. Dwarves are going into decline. You see, they scored less because there's less of them. Now, skeletons are a special ability is nice. For every 2 empty regions you conquer this turn, yeah. Okay, so that's, you know, are we going to go into decline? We have 6 to put down. We could continue conquering. It's not a terrible idea. We could try and wipe out some of our opponents. Bear in mind that the Giants have got a fantastic little set there. We've got 6 tokens, which isn't a lot. We are going into decline. Still scoring for everyone we got down. Still a very respectable 7 points there. Now they're choosing their new combo. Wealthy Elves is a good combo. Ooh, in they go. He's scoring for his old race there, and he's scoring for the new race, which is he's a much bigger score. 18! Fantastic points for that one. Oh no! Oh, stupid humans. Pretty respectable though still. He's going to have to go into decline soon. I mean, it was 9 points, but, you know, people starting to earn a lot more. Right, here we go. Ratman, horrible. They're just going to march along and destroy everything. Wants them hills for the extra points. Oh, kicking the Giant's ass. Brilliant. It's nice when the AI actually, you know, goes for people it should do. You know, things, you know, oh, they're going to be winning soon if we don't sort them out. 8, very respectable. Most importantly, though, he's, well, messing with his opponent. What do we want, though? Do we want Tritons? Berserking Amazons are pretty good. Yeah, Amazons get extra die for 4 extra tokens to use for conquest. You don't get to keep them there for reinforcement purposes. And with that extra die roll, we could potentially take out a lot. I'm thinking they're going to be great for killing off my opponents. But are they going to be great for earning me money? I only get 10 with them, the Tritons. Yeah, so the Diplomat's going to mean we can't be attacked by a certain person. If we know we're coming in from a certain angle, that's great. If we're only possibly going to get attacked by that one guy, we can just peace with him after we finish killing all his guys. And then we can just safely sit there earning money. Anything touching a region like a sea or a lake's a bit cheaper to attack. Not bothered with that, really. I like the Amazons. Heroic Wizards. Pretty good still. If I can occupy some of the wizardy areas, I'm going to have extra coins coming in. And the heroic tokens allow me a bit of strategic sort of defense against other people attacking me. Forest Ghouls. Ghouls of the race, which when they go into decline, you can still use them. Which is nice. Forest ones get extra money for each forest you occupy. Pretty good. Needing 9 tokens with that. Much further down the thing we have Orcs. That fantastic attack option whenever they... each non-empty region your Orcs have conquered this turn is worth 1 extra victory coin. That's great with the other thing we had with the skeletons. Lots of money. And mounted makes them very good. They're going to take out all the humans when they turn up because they're going to go over those hills. Sorcerers are a weird one. They get to nick or convert somebody into their side. Bivouacking allows them to, well, yeah, as if they'd had extra tokens down. Very useful indeed. Very good indeed. I'm liking the Amazons most. We're going to go with them. Conquer some regions. Excellent. Right then, what are we going to do? Obviously we don't want to attack our own stuff. That's dumb. We'd like to clear out the giant, really. So I think we could reinforce this area over here. So we're going to go there. We're going to go there. Where else are we going to go? over there. We wanted to kill off those giants. They're a pain in the arse. And that is us. I think we'll be quite happy with those extra regions. Redeploy. We don't need quite so many on the mountain, especially since they've got to go through our skeletons as well. Bit of protection from them, very nice, done. Should be a good scoring turn, this one. Fat stacks, yeah, 12 coins, not as good as the 18 the other guy had. Remember, we've killed some of their old races though. Oh, some of their old races, we might actually go through our skeletons. Only 8 for the wealthy elves. Did get a lot of money just simply by picking them though. The humans are persisting. Why? Why are they persisting? They should be going into decline and getting a new race. They're getting extra money, sure, but 7 a turn, nothing compared to the 12s and the 18s that other players are getting, simply by having 2 races. Oh, the rat men. They can sod off. Skeleton warriors do not care about the rat men. They're going to be able to occupy a lot more territory. Simply because they have more to begin with. And they're earning extra from all that stuff. So what have they got? 10. 10's pretty good still. As a berserk, you can now either roll a die for your conquest or decline. Right, Ed. Where are we going? I think we're going to have to go through some of our skeletons if we want to continue with this little funsies. So I know it's counterintuitive to attack your own stuff, but where are we going to go? We're going to the elves. They're a real option. I think we're going to go... The ratmen aren't as much of a threat, I think, over there. I think the elves are quite annoying. And I like mountains, so we're going through there. We're actually killing our own troops off there. Ding ding. Do we want to take out that large bunch of 3 elves? Greater number of territory is better. Redeploy. Take 1 off of there. Put that there. Where else? See, we're spreading it a little bit thinly now. I think we're going to go into decline with the Amazons. Done. Depends how our skeletons fare, really. If somebody starts wiping out the skeletons, we are definitely moving home. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Taking out the Amazons are active race, most annoying. Very good score for them from previous turns. This turn, not so much. Losing out on those giants in the hills, really. Humans are persisting. They do not want to go into decline. I've no idea why. It's stupid. Maybe they just don't like the races. I mean, that's a nice score at 8, I suppose, but everyone else seems to be doing better.